I am Eryk Casemiro. I am EVP of Global Animated Series for Nickelodeon. Well, I would say it's children from 0 to 70. I mean, we have a robust preschool side to our business, and then we have what we call big kids, which is anything 6+. And then, of course, after so many years of existence, we have those Nick kids who have now grown up who will watch a Nickelodeon show as sort of comfort food because it's sort of their brand. And so it's like everything in between, quite frankly. I think our superpower is in our ecosystem. So as Nickelodeon is part of Paramount, and Nickelodeon is a brand on the Paramount Plus service. We have everything from the motion picture studio, the really, it's sort of the storied 100+ year studio, to a really robust YouTube network. So we have everything in between. And we have an animation studio in Nickelodeon, as well as the channels, as well as the distribution. And then we have Pluto Television, which is also another avenue. So there's so many places where you can find Nickelodeon content. But hopefully we're everywhere where kids and families are. It's no secret that we have a show called Paw Patrol that is a juggernaut in preschool. And I think that works because, one, it's so adorable, and you've got this sort of confluence of cute pups and civic heroes and action. And something we've seen in post-pandemic in particular, like preschoolers want more action and adventure, and the show still delivers, and the movies deliver even more so. And then on the big kid side, of course, we have the SpongeBob, which is heading into its 14th season right now. And that just doesn't stop, and it has spun off so many other iterations. And again, it's been around for so long. It's celebrating its 25th year next year. This is like, there's a whole generation of grown up. It's our Mickey Mouse. And then we take swings with originals like Big Nate, which was based on Lincoln Pierce's comic book. And that was a big swing to say, let's adapt this, something that every kid has a book in their hands. And, they're the toughest audience. And I think those are probably the three that we're succeeding the best on right now. Well, some things I'm not allowed to talk about, but I mean, I can tease with last year, the year before, I've lost track because pandemic has ruined my sense of time. We launched Avatar Studios and have brought back the creators of Avatar to iterate new stories from that amazing mythology. So that is definitely a very exciting piece. On the Paramount Picture side, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, dropping this summer, which is a very, very big moment because it's really the first time you're seeing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as teenagers. And then in like the preschool space, we've just dropped a new show called Bossy Bear, which is our hope that is the next Richard Scarry of the modern world. It's really got that sort of great friendship at the center, but a community of characters. And that is just starting its rollout. And in a world right now where it's very hard to get awareness that kids are everywhere at one time, we hope they're big, but it takes a little bit right now. We are one, and Chris Rose and his team in the UK are really part of our main team that is driving development and production. They're just like an office next to mine in Burbank, except with a big ocean in between. So I always believe that if it's a European show, come through Chris and his team, because sometimes there will be needs on the international side that we may not have on our domestic side. And it doesn't mean, if we don't need it domestically, it doesn't mean it can't be made. So we are always in constant share mode and work mode. We're working on a new show together that will be on Milkshake. And we brought together everyone as one team. And so obviously relationships matter. And if you have a relationship, of course, reach out, but don't do so without Chris and team knowing about it. And that's the fairest way, so that we're always very, an open book about that.